Hey there, Darin Garman here, and welcome to this week's podcast. We're going to talk about how to double your success. So we're going to go 2x. How to double your success as an investor and really as a person overnight. All right, that's what they call a BAC, or a big ass claim, and that's exactly what it is. And I'm going to share with you exactly 2 things that will help you easily double your success rate as an investor and as a person, literally overnight. So, how much better off would you be as an investor if you could double your success rate? How much better off would you be as a person if you could double your success rate in whatever area of life that you think you want to? Whether it's physically, how you look, how you feel, weight, whether you're in shape, those kinds of things. Spiritually, maybe how you connect with family, your spouse, your brother, your sister, all of those things. We're going to talk about how you can double your success rate. It's easy, okay? It's easy to double your success rate. And by easy, I mean, I'm going to share with you information right now that's not going to be a big frickin' surprise. So it's easy in terms of knowing what to do, it's hard doing it. But here's what we're going to do. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about the first thing that you're not going to do. So the first thing we're going to talk about to do is not doing something, and here it is. Stop. Stop fucking looking for shortcuts. Stop. There are none. There are none. Whether it's more money in your bank account, whether it's bigger net worth, whether it's a better relationship with mom, dad, your wife, your husband, whether it's being closer to God, Buddha, whoever, stop looking for shortcuts in order to get there. Shortcuts do not exist. They don't. They don't. So I'm always entertained as I watch YouTube, certain videos on YouTube. I subscribe to a few channels, check some things out. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, is YouTube has this algorithm where they pretty much know what you look for, and then they'll flash ads throughout what you're looking at that have what they think is related to something you're interested in. So since I'm a business guy, I get a lot of business opportunity ads, and they're all, how to get rich quick. Okay, these guys get on there, and I'm sure maybe you've seen them. These guys get on there, they've got money. Hey, I just made 8 figures over the last week, and if you watch my video, I'm going to show you how to do it. Do you really think that's going to happen? Yeah, you're saying no, but a lot of people look for shortcuts. That's a shortcut. And the only shortcuts that you invest in make somebody else more money, not you. I'm going to say it again. The only shortcuts that you invest in make somebody else more money, not you. Okay? So number 1, stop looking for the frickin' shortcuts. There are none. Period. Believe me, I want there to be shortcuts. I do. I want to lose 10 pounds by like Friday, please. What's the shortcut? There's no fucking shortcuts. They don't exist. Okay? In anything. And here's the thing. We all know this. But we're just constantly, maybe this is different. Maybe this one's a little bit different. Maybe I know all the other ones were, but maybe no such thing. Okay? That's number 1. Stop looking at shortcuts. Looking for them. Okay? So decide, because now you're going to save yourself an unbelievable amount of time, effort, and energy just by making this decision. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2. Do what you have no interest in doing. Stop looking for shortcuts, and you're going to have to do what you don't have an interest in doing. Okay? How many people do you think have an interest in getting up at 3:30 in the morning for a workout? Not many. Okay. How many times do you think I have an interest in getting my newsletter done every month, and making the phone calls I've got to make, and getting all my financial information done for my partners, and communicating with my partners, and communicating with my clients, and all the stuff? How much interest do you think I get up in the morning and I'm jumping, I can't wait to work on those spreadsheets today? No. No. But I know I need to do what I really don't want to do. And the more I do what I don't want to do, the more success I have. Physically, mentally. I don't want to have that conversation with Gina today. I really don't. I really don't feel like it. But I know if I do, I don't really want to, my relationship with her is going to be a hell of a lot better. Right? It goes into everything. But here's what we do as human beings. We avoid doing what we don't want to do. Oh, we procrastinate and we put it off. By the way, I'm not perfect. I'm freaking guilty of this too. Okay? We put it off. Guilty. Oh, I don't want to do what I don't want to do. All right? Oh, there might be another shortcut. There might be something that might work. Folks, you want to be a better investor. You want to double your effectiveness as an investor, double your results tonight? Tonight! Starting tonight. Number one, stop looking for shortcuts. Okay? Number two, do what you know you don't really want to do. See, I get a lot of investors that contact me thinking that investment real estate and apartment communities are a shortcut to humongous returns, gigantic wealth, and at the end of the day, they're not. They're great investments. I love them. I love what I do. My partners like being involved in them too. But are they the magic pill? No. But a lot of people contact me thinking they are the shortcut. They're not. Doing what you know you should be doing, but you don't feel like doing it. We can come up, all of us can come up with like a list of a dozen things right now that we know if we did these things, we have no interest in frickin' doing them. If we did them, how much better off we would be. But we keep putting them off, don't we? So, you want to double your effectiveness? You want to double your success rate starting tonight? I haven't given you any unbelievable revelations here. This is not a secret. It's just shit that we have a hard time doing and a hard time dealing with. But if we get this right, just these two things, I don't think this is 2x. I think this is closer to 20x over time. All right? That's going to be it for this week's podcast. I want you to have a great day, have a great week or weekend. Whenever you've chosen to listen to me, we'll talk to you later. See you. Bye-bye. Hey, make sure, before I go, make sure to go to DarinGarman.com and check out new projects we've got available, new property investments. We've got some new coaching information on there. So check things out. If what I'm saying here resonates with you, this is like, yeah, Darin, that makes sense. You want to go to DarinGarman.com and check things out there too, and we can continue the conversation. All right? All right, we'll talk to you later. See you. Bye-bye.